washed our son's willy willy, and yeah, I think that was his first bath. I think that was his first bath. Very cute boy. I think that was his first bath. And I saw that is I think he's a pre or something like that. He looks I think pre, because I saw he was in maybe like incubator or something like that. Because I've had experience of neonatal. I don't know which one he falls into anyway, but I saw that he must have he came earlier than I think the normal time. So I saw the way grandma took good care of him. I think he stayed in the hospital for a while before he was then discharged. And so those kind of kids are miracle kids. Those kind of kids, they are kids that we should, always be thankful that uh, oh, just telling my darling sister, don't they go fight another crazy person, you know. Even we should not allow anybody disturb us. So, uh, yeah, I do people should not allow anybody disturb us. So you understand? Should not allow anybody disturb us. Now, back to us. Where am I, Gogo? No, I wanted to appreciate that boy. I believe that he must have gone through, early coming to the world. So having to now stay with mommy and making mommy happy, and mommy is looking at him, he's growing fine and everything is worth it. Happy birthday, son. You see, your mom is a wonderful woman on this platform. We appreciate her so much. So everything about her that comes from her, we have to appreciate. And for this reason, even you now, I love you too, because I come to your page, your mom's page sometimes, and I see you very gentle. You are not like your mom. Your mom is the talk, but you are very gentle. Do your own things. So happy birthday to you, son. Long life in good health. Above all, God will make it compulsory to make you a source of blessing to your mom. And not only to your mom, the world at large. God be with you, darling son. 5 years old, is still little. By the grace of God, you clock 30, you clock 40, you clock 100. You will take care of your mommy. You will make your mommy proud. Everything that you are meant to do in life, you will do it at the right time. When your mates are meant to talk, you will talk. When your mates are meant to teach, you will teach. When they are calling names of successful children worthy of emulation, your name will be mentioned there. Great and mightiness shall be your portion. You will inherit your inheritance in the land of the living. In Jesus' mighty name. We love you, son. Take good care of yourself and take care of mommy. I'm supposed to say, mommy, take care of him, but you take care of mommy, okay? I love you. I love you very much. God bless you, son. Okay? Have a wonderful one and many more prosperous years in Jesus' mighty name. Sister Ramide, it's you I will say congrats to. Congrats. God bless you. I know how much you cherish that boy. And trust me, we cherish him with you. All right? God bless you. God bless him for you. In Jesus' mighty name. Okay? Now, back to us. You people, yesterday we did not talk on one thing, and that was this guy's discussion. But you people saw the response of Iniedo as per that case that GLB brought out, that are nudity. Personally, can I just say what I feel? Personally, because another nudity came out. You saw that same guy, one pretty girl like that. You will know that girl is an Igbo girl, because it's Igbo girls that have that kind of skin. Me, Nikparo. Yoruba, no, they get that kind of skin. That skin that always look white or Igbo in the African way. It's Igbo people, Lomani. She's so beautiful. I personally would think that the person that has those videos that released it to GLB, I'm not too sure, because with the explanation Ini was giving, I don't feel am. That's my own view. I may be totally wrong. Maybe people that read psychology will be in a better position to judge that mannerism which she was explaining. I didn't find that explanation persuasive, and I didn't find it convincing. But doesn't mean that she's lying. I don't know. It's my own judgment. So I may be totally wrong. We are all entitled to our opinion, and that's just my opinion. I personally would have thought, if she did not have anything reasonable to back up that allegation levied against her, I would have expected her to give it the style Funke gives. I would have expected her to ignore, because everything she was saying didn't make sense to me. I may be wrong. Maybe it's my own body that was too like, what's she saying? I couldn't add it up. I have a feeling something wasn't right with that explanation. Okay. Even the part of her passport, if you notice, she didn't explain how he got her passport. Thank you so much. God bless you. Because sometimes many of us, there's this saying in Yoruba that says, "Sọ̀rọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀, rántí ẹni tó mọ̀ gbọ́." Then, when you are explaining something to people, to be able to convince people, you have to think about people that think critically. So most time, it's better not to ṣàlàyé. Walai. No need. Because the critical thinkers, we ask you, you have to convince them with things that have been brought out, allegations levied against you. You need to give them answer. Since you've decided to ṣàlàyé, you need to give them answer. Like, one, when you said, oh, you picked the video up and you were doing a video call with him, yeah, and he videoed it. I don't know, that the guy videoed it, and they made that place quiet. Even the other one they released today too, they made it quiet. This one was bathing in the bathroom. You understand? Was bathing in the bathroom, and her whole body, very beautiful girl. If you see the babe, wallahi, she's too beautiful. Now, before I go into that, I'll go back to what I have to say. Now, when you now said you didn't look at the number and somebody gave you a video call, you didn't even look at the number. You definitely, before I pick a video call, and there will be that much of 1 minute, 2 minutes, yeah, discussion, whatever we must have been discussing. Are you making sense for me? If I know this video call is something that, oh, I mistakenly picked up, or I didn't know the number, but I picked it up, then find out that it's him, I'll cut it and block him. Okay? Now, but you people had that discussion. And it's been, then the name of the person in Ghana, or wherever she said, or South Africa, that gave him the number, okay, you said you wouldn't mention the person's name. So what brought your passport to his hand? When you said, the guy said he would buy you tickets, he definitely sent your passport to him because he promised you to buy ticket for you. Now, the question is, did he buy the ticket? Were you people able to meet? But you claimed you never met each other. Maybe the guy who picks up video call in this age and time. No, that's where, sometimes when we are ṣàlàyé, you understand, we have to remember that there are some people that critically thinks. The guy is not a visa person that makes visa, and what do they call them? Consular. The guy is not. How did your passport get to him? How did he get to the extent whereby he did a video call, and from the way your face on that video, you were not like angry, like you were a bit cold looking at the video. You were saying something, but whatever you were saying, they made everything silent. Even the naked one, it was silent. So it's the guy. It's the guy that have that collection. Maybe he made all those things silent. We don't know. We can't say. Do you understand? But that explanation for me, enter my body. I know worst case scenario, maybe nothing happened between them sincerely, but there was a rapport that wasn't okay for her to have anything to do with the guy at all. Because looking at that guy, if you do not have anything to do with him at all, there wouldn't have been opportunity or to that extent of him having your passport. No. If you did not have something, no, it doesn't have to be, personal contact. You must have had a rapport to an extent. When he promised that ticket, to buy your ticket, what I feel that was what led to her passport getting to the man's hand. That's all. So that, they can see. Maybe the guy then messed up, maybe good thing was her friend that got the hand that got in touch with her and showed her that, this like that, this person, then she realized that this is the guy that she too was about to have something with, so she's discussing, we're having chit chats with her, and she took off. Lucky her. Now in Jama's case, helped her. We don't know, but the guy, his victims, her story didn't add up. Her story not even make head. If she writes scripts, write that kind of thing out, make person read, and she says supposed to know that thing doesn't make sense. If I were her, I wouldn't even shalaye. Yeah, most actresses didn't come out for Empress to help. Yeah, how? Come out if she was in their shoe. If it was another person, would she have come out to help her? Would she have come out to help them? So we can't say what is happening in their society, or in their association. And do we care? No, as for me, I don't care. Sincerely, I don't. Do we care? No. I sincerely, I don't. If it is them that this thing happened to, with their press have come out. So we can't start apportioning blame on them for not coming out. That one is their bloody business. Do you understand? It's their bloody business. The only thing that GLB said that, made me really think is that why are they always going for the same men? These men, as long as maybe the men, they have money, all of them will target, all of them, the man comes for them. Sorry, I told you people I was going to show you people my wedding ring. Oh, sorry, see my wedding ring. Yeah, my binu. Me ò tí but because of una wear wedding ring go work today and nobody even notice. Ó dùn mí gan. Torí yín ni mo ṣe wọ̀ sí. This is my wedding ring. You see, it's bigger than me. Ó tóbi jù mí lọ. Can you see? Now because of una, nobody notice am. Say not dey in vogue now. Make people they wear the wedding ring. People they wear, but me I not they wear. See my wedding ring. Nobody notice, even say, Kudi, your wedding ring, and nobody. Now only me wear am come now only. Even my husband gone, he not notice, say I wear wedding ring. Where you? Now me go they come they wear wedding ring. If not you people that ask me. My husband too doesn't wear his wedding ring now. Ẹ̀yin lẹ ní kí lọ máa wá wedding ring jáde. I now brought it out. I wore it to work today. I not see one person even praise me, say, good woman. Nobody notice, oh. Kò sẹ́ni tó notice in iṣẹ́ mi pé mo wọ wedding ring. Nobody notice. Even the man wey marry me, no notice. In fact, tí mo ṣe délé, he notice say I wear wedding ring now. So what's the purpose? He himself not even wear his own too now. What's the purpose? Well, they didn't give me compliments. Nobody. Thank God that I noticing myself telling you people now. Kò sí anybody tó notice ẹ̀. Torí náà ni mo ṣe máa ń báyìí kí n bá ti yọ̀ máa wọ̀. Okay, why only me go dey wear? My husband not dey wear him own now. If you ask her now, maybe he dey inside in jewelry box. He not dey wear him own too now. Yeah, I should be wearing it. I don't understand though. Kíní yẹn mi ò, ó tóbi jọ̀wọ́ mi lọ. Mo sọ fún yín, mo ní ó tóbi jọ̀wọ́ mi lọ, ṣé ti rí. Maybe anytime I travel, I will try and change it, buy a tighter one. But woman, they buy ring for himself. My wedding ring. Maybe I go tell my husband, make he change am, make he add money, buy me another one. This year will be how many years now? 23 years. This May, it will be 23 years. Okay. So wedding ring mi nìyẹn. Kò sẹ́ni tó anybody tó sọ pé wedding ring Kuti, wow, oh, your wedding ring. Why nobody notice? Even when I reach house now, my husband dey house now. He no notice now. Shey èmi ni one come dey put something for hand, come dey like prison yard pé mo gbé òrùka sọ́wọ́. Wear him own. Woman go dey wear ring, husband no go wear. No, I know. Now make me remember say I get wedding ring. Wallahi mo rántí. Ọlọ́run rinu, God sees my heart. But every time I'm always making sure that if I see it, I will keep it again inside this thing, so I not go miss. But I'm not even, I'm not thinking of going anywhere to go and do renewal. It can get you. Maybe I go tell him. Make it, I go try am, sha. If he not answer, say this our man go say, now you suppose to tell man say, I bet now me supposed tell man make you renew vow. I mean, a man supposed tell me say what renew vow. Before did you see the case we saw on television? I be where I for see video where I share with her where Sierra Leone woman went. We will talk about that one. We will talk. That's going to be the last one. Did you see that woman on the past platform? We will play it. We will hear what she said, what for, because some people were misinterpreting what she was saying. We will play it and hear it word for word. You understand? So when your husband not wearing your own, now me go come dey wear ring up pattern, come dey carry banner of ring up and down, amaṣe logo, mo woruka so. Come here now. Those days, that thing dey gel. You understand? You carry ring for hand, come dey show. I beg you. If my husband wear your own now, gbogbo wa méjèèjì awo. Dey ask now, they talk and make it for they hear you. Me they tell you now. Make it know say I notice, say not notice say I wear ring now. No one not okay, Abiola. Okay, my co-cancer. Okay, at least people are making me happy. Let me take it like that. Cause my husband there go, they one corner that they laugh me, say, so what you worukale. I say woruka, you no notice lot of the ring, yama woruka kiri, go come dey show ring. I beg you. What time like that in this world? People they use ring. They many wives they wear ring now. It is well. It is well. Who ring up? I don't know. I just offer me ring up. Okay, for me address. Make I go ask and wait till it take. How ring take care palm? How ring take care palm? I am just a God's anointed. Hey, thank you so much for the I beg, no kill me. I beg now, make you not laugh too much. So that one for me, I think looking back into that case, I just will think, I don't know what really transpired, but something wasn't right with Ini's explanation. But in the end, he can't dash it off. You do notice? Leave me. I want to keep a private life. Now GLB she they talk to. You understand? I want to be so she can't go emotional in that aspect, so but it don't happen, Now only she and God know waiting true happen. But I personally would still say I do not think her nakedness, like the case of Njama's case, I don't think that's the only part I personally, I think it must have been probably exaggerated by GLB. You understand? Maybe GLB seeing that her video featured in it is of the imagination that maybe her nudity too is in that guy's hand, but I don't think so. But I know probably maybe there must have been a situation, there must have been some kind of discussion between her and the guy. They had some kind of rapport, but luckily for her, she did not fall deep as Njama fell flat. Njama even accommodated the guy. Where Gidilo accommodated the guy na kolo. So I think it's just a narrow escape for her. So to God be the glory for her. I'm very glad and happy for her, because it's not, it's just not okay for that guy to also have her video of her nudity, because if we go send her and come out, though he's in jail. I don't know. I don't want to know where he is, but I believe probably he's been released on bail for now, because obviously what he's doing is it's culpable, but I don't know what they intend, because it's culpable. What he's doing is culpable. Yeah, it's culpable. So maybe, but it's a bailable offense. So I don't know what must have happened to him. So she's lucky, and I'm happy for her. If you see the other video that was released from this same guy, or that they got from this same guy, if you see it, in fact, I don't know. Even I said in my mind, I said, even for your husband, don't risk it. Because I've seen some relationship, marriage go so sour that a man can do, a husband can do such a thing. Make Satan not use your husband against you or your wife. Oh. May Satan not use your husband or your wife against you. Please, don't send your nudes, anything, to anybody. Because all these people, your husband, that you saw, there was a time that there was this circulation of one Pastor Mrs. video that was in circulation. She wasn't having sex. She was just showing her nudity, just opening her puna for her man. You understand? Caressing herself, sending to her husband. The husband is a pastor. So the husband was out of base. So it was from a very genuine, so we heard, though, I don't know. So the lady, unknown to her, she sent it to the prayer WhatsApp group, church group. Sister Laomi, you're very welcome, ma. Hello, Sister Laomi, God bless you. How's the family? How's work? So that she didn't know, but she sent it into the WhatsApp church group. You won't believe it. For this thing I'm talking about, it happened maybe 3 or 4 years ago. Who is aware of this? Who is aware? So none of you people didn't know that. You didn't see that video. So you people didn't see this particular video I'm talking. I said Chief Mrs. A ranking, tell me there one on the title. The lady is a Pastor Mrs. Yes, it happened. So you people didn't see that video. The video went viral. The video went viral, but the husband, because at the point I was thinking, yeah, she sent it to the church group. No, it happened. Yes, she sent it to she sent it by error. Don't get it wrong, go. By the time they realized, thank you, sis. By the 3 years ago, thank you. By the time the husband realized, and the man said, you know what it is, that somebody in the church, obviously one person in the church group must have been the one that sent it to people or someone, and the thing just went pia. The man was the one that then said, no, the wife intended to send that video to him. So, and that's how the matter died down. But I was thinking, the man covered up for the wife. It was in South Africa. Thank you. I don't even know where it took place. I just knew they were black people, Sha. It's not Oyibo. It's black people. And the lady was caressing herself. She was in the bathroom. She was as in showing herself, for her husband, touching herself. They said, then the video, I just saw somebody showing herself, and she was positioning the phone very well so that the husband can see. But the husband wasn't on the phone, no. It wasn't a video call. It was pre-recorded. So she sent it and erotically. I think that's why WhatsApp got it. She delete for everyone. But you know our people now. As at that time that thing happened, there was no thing like when you send video out that you can. You don't know if you send something on WhatsApp, you can delete now for everyone. She should have video chat him instead of record. No, I think it's a common thing with people. Some people do it. Let's be real. If not for these evil people that have turned it to something else, some people do it. Some people, while they're having sex, couple and boyfriend, girlfriend, still adultery, fornication. Some people in those days, even till now, some people still do it. Okay, look at this Sule's man that they share. GRB shared his sex porn star video, where the deaconess was concentrating and giving the man head. So would you say, and the man is the woman is a church member, the man is Pastor Sule's godson, is a pastor. Hello, darling. How are you? How's mom? How's studies? All right, darling. So, all those things, they are all the giving head and all those things. They were videoing it. In fact, when the guy laid his head on the woman's breast that have breastfed like maybe 25 children, you know all those breasts that will look like our own aspect. We don't give children breast now. You understand? The guy, even if you delete for everyone, if you are using GB WhatsApp, you will still see it. Really? I didn't even know that there's another thing that can make it not to go. I'm just saying for this. What is GB? What is called GB? Is it God forbidding? GB. Irú GB wo nìyẹn? Hey, Sister Funke, your breast is still sound. You are one of the lucky few. Not be everybody gets that kind breast. Tawati palasa. Kì í ṣe pé ọyàn tèmi ó ti ṣe báyìí, ó ti lọ sí báyìí, ó ti lọ sí báyìí. Ó kọ̀ wá okay fún àwọn ọkọ mi ni, that's all. Àwọn ọmọ ti mú. Ó ti mọ ọyàn mi o. The breast where I see now the breast of person wey don born. Go and look at the picture of that woman in the church. This my scarf. Exactly. You can imagine someone like me in the church now, and I come and wear Queen Elizabeth's gown. That's how she is. Let me show you to you people the picture, and not the something. It's not me. I don't want to insert trouble. Let me show you. Me, I'm not involved. JJ ni mo jókòó mi, and they are sharing these bad things. Me, I don't look at it. So let me go and help people look for. You can never think in your name. Now you know all those people that will be like secretary for Jesus Christ secretary in the church. Well, trust yourself. Don't trust anybody. Don't ever say, this man is a man of God. No, don't say it. Let God be the one to judge all of us. You think that you know? You don't know anything. Let me help people look for the woman and the man. If this woman looks like somebody that is benching prophet, tell me, she doesn't have the look at all. At all, at all. That's life. Oh, nothing that is happening in this world, the man gets me. So, but this is the man. Then by that the man you will show willy any ẹlẹ́ni kò kàn mí o. Mo kàn fẹ́ fi man yẹn hàn yín ni. Ó ń lo cream by. Now I think say the man yellow. Not be say they use cream. This is the man. You see? This is the guy. When his father, Pastor Sule was ordaining him as the general overseer in Benin. I don't know where they give him for a year. I just they put my own, they lie you. So this is the guy. See Pastor Sule and the guy. See him with anointing oil. Okay, I will show you people the guy very well and the woman now. See the guy when he's praying for people. Can you see? Can you see people falling under the anointing? Can you see people falling under the anointing? How can you be sleeping with somebody in the church like that? And people will be falling. You see, we are all pretenders. All of you going to fall. You are just falling for the sake of falling. See, God will judge all of us. See the man. Let me help you. This is the guy. People don't know this guy. Anytime you abuse Sule, it's always coming there. Say it's always talking. Sule, after the assassination attempt on his life, this man, exactly, this guy, Ounio, this guy, this is the guy, you. Now, let me show you the woman. You will see her. If you see any sign of her, see, this is the woman here. See, I will show you people. See, can you see? See the woman here, speaker. Can you see women convention? Can you see? See, this is the man. She's among the speaker in women convention. Shetiri Onwure. Can you see her on the poster? See the man in color of suit na 2 color. Yeah, and Sule na capital they sew their suit. See the man. See the woman. You know there are 3 speakers. So she's the 3rd one. Can you see? And the man in coat of many colors. He can't wear. I don't know. Understand the suit. So, see, she's also a Bini woman. See, this is the woman here. Oh God, this is the woman here. Can you see? This one, I will show. I don't like it when I'm showing something. You people are not getting it. This one at the back. There are 3 speakers there. This one, you will see her again. I will show her again to you people. See the speaker. Can you see the poster of this thing? See, women convention. Can you see? A wise woman. Can you see? So she's the one. If she suck willy for you. Tebari Tiyoshe Moko. When I had low libido, that I said my libido bora. In fact, I didn't see video that they can do it like that. I didn't see it. See, that's why I have television in the room, because of low libido. That's why my husband said, okay. I asked my husband, I said, I have watched one porn, and the porn do me small like this. It's doing me gish. So I asked that it's better we have TV in the room so I can help my low libido. In fact, if I know this woman that time, I for just say make they go help me bring a video. Now, so she they do her like porn star. A woman that is a speaker in the church. And when they see people like us like that our eyes is doing chu with eyelashes, but how are we reading the Bible? We are sinners. We are Olokun's children. Yeah. Let me go and give you the rest picture. I'm just saying to you people what is happening. In fact, if I have seen all this video, if I'm privileged to see all this video that this man and this woman did, this speaker and this man, they did, there's no need to go and be watching blue film to increase my libido. Now to put them inside my TV and say, please, it's okay. If you see the way she was handling Willie, in fact, she was the one putting the phone like this, putting it very well so that the man go, her breast, not that the breast is massive like that, so the breast is just normal. The man slept on the breast like this. The man that has wife at home slept on that breast. You can see from her stomach that she has given birth now. Oh boy, by oh show boy select by no social, no kini. I'm telling you, you people don't know anything. Oh. Things are happening. Let me get you more pictures. I will look for the picture for you. Tebari to ṣe moko. Ó moko yẹn. Àwùsù bí like, ó tún wá ṣe French kiss àwọn Saudi Arabia. Mi ò ríru French kiss wèrè bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn rí. Where is the other picture now? I don't like it. Oh. So, see him and her. So, can you see? This is him. Look at her at the back. Can you see? Can you see him? Can you see him? She's the one in face cap at the back. Do you understand? See, this is him. Look at her. Can you see how she do gentle lady ni mi kì í ṣe fighter o. Kẹ́nikẹ́ni má zoom mi lọ sí di ìjà o. Can you see her? At the back. See her. This is the woman. Look at the Spiro. And his face straight. You not gonna say that they do inside in our room. Straight face. Can you see him? That's what they... If you go and watch the video, in fact, you need to go and beg God for forgiveness because na real porno star. They do like porn star. Go and watch it. Go and watch it. You will know that there's one thing that if the Anyash, everything, she will shave hair for Anyash. You can imagine the people that we hear about, all these people that are born again, they don't shave hair for Anyash because the waiting they want, they keep on neat. Oh, shave gbogbo she can't open her Anyash like this. Oh, me, I not there. Me, I don't want to talk these people matter. Let me leave it to God. Oh, me. I won't. Why are you asking me I should go and show you video? Why you see me Sola? I don't like gossiping. Oh, I don't like all those kind of things. Why? I don't know. I don't know anything. Oh. I don't ask me. Oh, I don't know. I'm just saying that all these things oh, ayé mà le o. Anyash get 2 color. She yellow for body, black for face. But she not they use bleaching cream. You know that it's like that. You know, it's like that. No matter how some people I don't know if my own is like that too, but people they get 2 skin color. Yes, Anyash side black, her back yellow, her under her breast yellow. Not be yellow, just pigmentation like that. Bóyá ó dà pé ibi òbò ẹ̀gàn ní làpálàpá ń bí kan bẹ́ẹ̀. Kí ni wọ́n fẹ́ sọ fún ìyàwó ẹ̀ náà? Wèrè làwọn méjèèjì o. Ó lóyàn ṣá, óyàn ẹ̀ tóbi. Ó ti bá. In fact, if God think this world, make he never bring the world to an end o, because me I dey there, you know, make he wait. Àwọn ọmọ Ádámù ó ti balẹ̀ ayé jẹ́. This world, me I think say I be bad girl, but I get gas. All these people, they're bad. See this one where they do speaker. See how they leak willy. Even me, I never train like this. I never get certificates. So some of so these pastors, they commit adultery there. So person they do them like that, and they talk to God. Abi, you not understand me? How can you be experiencing doing this kind of bad thing, and you still come they say they talk to God? It be as if she gets something for Yashu. If it be nothing, if it not be anything, if it just be part of say she knows say she won't go for a pastor, she can't shave fast. She for rub better cream. Maybe she just had dry skin for there. And they know, they video themselves, they know now. Rada. No, not be lakpa oh. Not be lakpa. I don't say look at Yash, make her dey explain now. Oh. God forgive all of us. So I hope she's servicing her husband like that at all. That's what I don't know. Because she doesn't look like someone that is not married though. She looks like a married woman. Or maybe she's a widow. Some of these pastors, they can kill your husband though, if you go and be fucking them. Yeah. You know, retired Odosho are always church. I know they before Olosho go come abuse all of us. I know they Sister Funke. Sister Funke, this year, I own she dey drop her a cock bikini. When she drop her, me, I dey run, no. They run, no, Olosho me, they come meet me, or they cry. Don't abuse us. But she doesn't look like someone that is not married though. Now tight pants go don't give her that mark and hair is possible. Josephine, you're correct. It doesn't look like I don't think it's anything to worry about. How to marry women look these days. Sister Mas, how are you, darling sis? How is the family? I don't know how to married woman. No, she looks like a married woman in the sense that, I'm just thinking of her stature. She looks like someone that's giving birth. She looks elderly. She doesn't look like, and with the fact that she's a speaker, she's one of the people that, conference, they did poster. They will hardly, in the church, they tend to like always don't want to give such positions to maybe lone parents, except you are a widow. Do you understand? So she looks like someone to me that is married with kids. Definitely she's got kids because she gets the shape of, she has kids definitely. And for her, looking at her at first, I would don't be finish secondary university now. I don't think that she's that young. Go. That woman I'm seeing, don't they enjoy that? GFB don't spoil life. GFB, they catch GFB, eh? Me are not there. I don't think they can catch that person, sha. But anyway, now so we see him. Maybe because he's Sule's man, that's why GFB do that kind of thing. Because they abuse, they join Sule, they abuse people. So I think getting that GFB want to, I have a feeling it's just a payback. I think so, because I think GLB is kind of discreet about the people he brings on board their nudity. And maybe that's why he didn't even share in his own, if there's anything like that, which I doubt. You understand? But because he still shared somebody else's own today. I will rejoice when they catch GLB. No, I don't. I won't. So no, I don't want them to. No. You see, one thing is, if you understand GLB, you will know that person is a whistleblower. It's a whistleblower, and there's law that guides and protects them. There's law that guides and protects them. They are whistleblowers. It's still part of blogging job. As long as what they are saying is the truth. It's not like it's forged, it's, conspiracy is, not like that. It's nothing fake news. It is true. That's it. I don't like the person. Yeah, maybe because concern me. You understand? That's why one just need to do it. Be careful. Just day your day. Day your lane. Um, day your day and day your lane. GLB wanted to humiliate him and made him Yes, that's exactly what they did to him. I have a feeling that this GLB did that because he's Sule's person. Yes. If they see Sule own like that, GLB go bring her out. He go post her. All those other one we are seeing, or we are not sure. You know, all those one that we saw before. If they see Sule, it go bring her out. GLB is doing it because of what they stand for. What they stand for. I mean, I like GLB. Me, I won't lie. Yeah, I like GLB. I like GLB not because of anything, but because of some people that he put straight. You know, I use he for their person. He put straight. You know, not everything I key into. It's not everything he says that I'm, of course, you know, just like when it's not everything I say that you agree to. But some of the things that he says or brings out that he puts people right. No, this one, yes, he will say it as it is. And that's what I like about him. They are bloggers. What do you expect? I don't expect anything less, so to be sincere. No, they won't catch him. They won't catch him. No, they won't catch him. Forget it. Funke Arolo, my sister is just say her own. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why she doesn't like GLB. I don't know why. Oh, okay. You had personal encounter with the person. Yeah, that's why it's not everything that GLB will say that I take, you know. The one that, you know, there's is proven that we see glaringly that after saying it, it comes up truth. That those are the ones that I key into. It's not everything, you know. So that's why sometimes when GLB says some of it I ignore. It's not everything GLB brings out that I talk about or I look to know. But some things he will say, I will say, ah, no, this makes sense. There are so many people he has put right. So many times that he says things, majority of it is truth. I don't know which case you are referring to, but majority of what GLB says, I mean, brings out to us, whistleblower. It's always true. Okay, so fast forward, let's now move on to another thing, please. Let's listen to this person. I wanted to talk about uh I wanted to talk about what's the name of this person? Daddy Freeze and before I show this one. Daddy Freeze and what's her name? Destiny. Okay. We all saw what happened between Daddy Freeze and Destiny. Okay. Some of you said, oh, you were on Daddy Freeze program and Daddy Freeze was actually for Destiny. When he did that program, he meant well. But I would want to say one thing. I beg to differ. Okay, meddling boss. Talked. I said we talked. We discussed it yesterday, sis. You were not here. We have talked about meddling boss yesterday. We opened it on GLB and we read some things. We showed pictures. We've discussed it yesterday. In fact, it's a messy story. It's quite messy. Well, like we said yesterday, it's something that we talked and we concluded by saying that already Danny Kotokmo and Abinibi gone Danny. We discussed it yesterday. That was why we couldn't discuss. No, we already did. Maybe you were not here yesterday, sis. We did yesterday. That was why we couldn't discuss this particular topic. I titled it. Maybe I'll go and change, like I always over, you know. That was why I couldn't do that topic. We already talked on that case yesterday. Meddling boss. Yes, we did yesterday. We took time in talking about, made us to open our mouth too. Yeah, we talked about it yesterday. So in conclusion, I had to tell you, the people on board, that, you know, yeah, he's involved in that case. It's money. It's money. The meddling girl, the bestie, is just envious of her friend and obviously wants to, because we looked at the guy just looks exactly like IVD. You know me, I'm always talking about somebody being handsome because I always like good looking people. I don't see anything for that guy. We're fine. He's not classy, he's nothing. So, and looking at the girl, the wife, maybe because of complexion, maybe because she's fair, I'm saying, oh, she's prettier and everything. And then she's had many kids. She born gone fuma yen. So you people look at it, you will know that the woman, the girlfriend, the best friend, ole oloju kokoro ni. And many men do things like that. Many men, they do things like that. They will be sleeping with your friend, as long as the friend is ready to keep his secrets. In fact, there are some men that are not rich, gone, but you can tell that man has money. There are some friends that are not men that are not rich. Your best friend will still be knocking the guy. I then concluded with the lady I told you people in London that they had issue on Facebook one time now. She died. There are 3 friends. One of them married her husband. The third one now said, why? Why would you be the one to know? I said, they've been dating him even before the death of the friend. And they went ahead and they married. And in the end, people know still went for the wedding. At least they didn't eat their wedding cake alone. So when you think, oh, I've seen it all, you will still see some things that will make you feel you can't come and kill yourself. In the end, I then said again that I believe that they just wanted to shame that meddling. That girl would not leave her husband. I don't know if she's Igbo, but Igbos Yoruba might think of leaving. Might. Igbo will never leave. It's just like Nedu Oko's wife seeing somebody sleeping, even if it's her mother. I lie. She will still stay with that man. Then with money involved, forget it. Forget it. So I think they just wanted to shame that girl. They caught her. They disgraced her. They did it to her. But the question still remains. Will the man go leave her or behind go and still compensate her? And do not be surprised. It may not still end the relationship. Can I shock you people? It may not end the relationship. It may not end the relationship. It may not. So, because the whole matter, the relationship is boils down to that man and that girl. That man and that girl. If the man is remorseful again, they've disgraced her. Some men will, for that reason, go come and say, okay, I will come and cook. He will compensate her, even marry her, or even give her bail. Well, don't jam. One thing I say, and we are going to discuss that in this next topic that we are going to do. That's one I wanted to share. But let me quickly say something about Arowolo. Money Arowolo. From the chat is just sleeping together. Yes, they have this intimacy. The man enjoys having sex with her. Maybe it's sexually, the girl is very good compared to the wife. Or a victim of Kayamata that they said they use. I don't know. Because sexually, the man yearns for her. Can't help it. Wants her bad, and the girl too asking for it. Knowing fully well he has to satisfy the one at home. And maybe the one at home is not good, or maybe she know as she don't bomb, maybe she not can't do anything again. Because she didn't even think that her friend is the one servicing her husband for her. They wear the same clothes, they do everything. I can imagine how, it's so scary that to imagine that sometimes there are some things that you can go and do with your friend secretly. Then if, she can obviously be tales bearing the wife to the husband. So risky. That is whining and dining with the devil itself. Whining and dining. The gist came out last year, but meddling continued to her friends leaked. So her friends leaked the messages. So the thing already came out, and the meddling still continue with the man. You see now? So the girl is not able to control the man. The real owner now not fit control her man. You see, that's why I'm saying that maybe they won't, the thing is still not ending. That Medlin Oloshimanike, she's an actress. Kini kan janja lábẹ́ ẹran orí rẹ̀ sì sán kiri tiri gbẹ́kú báyìí. Amanireshu. Hey, she sleep with AY too. Ah. Okay, she's a fashion ayele. That man looks like someone who won't back down, and the Merlin is shameless and callous as well. No be say she even fine. No. Okay, she's a fashion designer. She's not an actress. Where the man they jealous say she they snap with one man with the hold am. She not an actress. Oloshigidi ni o. Can't you people, Igbo people, is she not from Igbo land? Can't you people do something to her, beat her up? Not beating, shake, for leti get the brain. Who does she think she is? Okay, she's a stylist. Okay, no wonder now those Igbeke clothes that she's sewing for them. Okay, she's a tailor. Me, I thought she's an actress. Most men don't leave their side end. So no matter the frustration, she sue for celebrities. That's all those and 1 year aṣọ òṣìkọ báyìí. Àti gbowó, they collect their money. What did she come they tell them? That man gone sef. You don't see him. Be like Ngbeke. Ngbafo. Okay, I've heard. Okay. She's from Port Harcourt. Okay. She go don't sleep with JJC ngba yen. She's a Port Harcourt. Her friend names accommodated her in their house in Abuja for years, and the man gave her money to establish. It's not only beating. The girl needs somebody to just go. These are the kind of girls that should fall in the hand of this Olori Buruku J, the Liberian. Eh? She go don't sleep with JJC because JJC, that one he lose now. Eh? So now so they for spoil AY life. Comedy in the mud. You go they do comedy for heaven now. Eh? I don't know. What kind of thing can they do? That was what caused her fight with Funke Akide. JJ, if she's doing stylist for people, she's sleeping with their husband. Oloriburu, which kind yeye not to stylist? Why the stylist when you are styling their husband too? It doesn't make sense. See, God. Which women supporting women? Okay, to go and beat that kind of thing. Not be beating. Where you want beat for that Opelenge Shubu Lodo body? Not be beating. They supposed go throw him inside dungeon. Lord, daddy Jimmy. God forgive me. Look at her mouth. Be like skeleton wey not get flesh. If not that black is beautiful, I lie. No, she can't get her own man. Those kind of people, Ojukoko. When you people know that this is the problem with her, why are you people still going to sew clothes from her? Stop going to Olori Buruku like that. She must have been doing it a long time. The man. Let me tell you one thing. That man that I'm seeing, he is not going to leave her yet. Exactly the story we want to treat here. I'm coming. Let's leave that Medley Oloshi for now. Now, back to in you people's sincerity. So you think when, what's his name? What's our guy's name? Daddy Freeze came out to talk on that matter. Yes, we understand that, yes, he will use the matter to cash cruise and everything. So you think that Daddy Freeze truly in the bottom of his heart believe that that girl is a virgin? No, now. Daddy Freeze take that girl cash cruise. To be sincere. Daddy Freeze take that girl. You even if you know there are some people that they will tell you as they are virgins, or you heard, even though it's not the girl that said it, she's not the one that came out to say that I'm a virgin. You heard, then you decide to just put your ring light on and then decide to do, and you people were, some of you were saying that, oh, and it was really for her. How can you really think that Destiny is a virgin when so many things that they've said, even though not all may be true, but in fact, even Sule matter Jeyolino or Egan. People who know her in PA say she is very diabolic. Okay. And now their business now. Man, we enter trap of diabolic people. What about the finish? Why they dump? Abi? What can we do? You people to stop going there to sew clothes from her. If you know that you sew clothes for her, she'll follow. Why is it that, okay, if you sew clothes from her, does she now follow you to your house? How does she get to now start knowing your husband? People should keep her from her. Must you even sew clothes from Oloshi that's snatching you people's husband? Now by force? What is not good is not good. Now, see, now they are settling the matter since last year. They never see and said to still come out to this week. Now, by force, there are other places you can sew your clothes. Must you sew from someone that is destroying homes? Now, by force, person not good. If she's destroying you people's home, going to snatch your husband, then leave her. Leave her. Go and meet people that are not snatching your husband. Now, only she they use husband for exactly. She gets super friendly and homely with her female client that they feel free with. That's so she gets to that and she starts snatching all their husband. Okay, how are we going to settle the matter? That's I can't do too many now. Everybody, only her. Don't tire. At least this should teach you people that have husband lesson now, especially rich men. Don't go and sew from her. She not they take her, they see rich man. Because the only thing you will hear from that discussion, I'll be read from that discussion about fucking Didoni. And they say all these Port Harcourt girls, all these Ekaite, Ekerimbom, all of them, if they handle your husband, arthritis in Yajuni, they say the way she will be giving it to the man, Omo Igbo not get that one. I sure say that one way there has not get her. money she just dey take her belle dey born pikin. Maybe she dey give the man the head man. The man not dey normal. Everything, all he has to talk about, everything they were talking about, did not pass the Doni. Okay, so you should know that the relationship is actually sweeter with the man, but everything's about F. Nothing. I not hear another thing, Sha. I saw monetary aspect coming up small in the matter too. Spending aspect. Okay, I've gotten this for you and that. You understand, to try and finance her stuff. But the other thing now, Dido, I've missed you. I want to for round pere. Can imagine? How can you be reading such a thing that a man is yearning while you are beside him, yearning for somebody else? Abasin Bong. Yeah. Because I heard that all those Abasin Bong people, if they handle your husband, husband itaye to ti your mukos tele. Na so, na so the man go trabaye. If you see my man, tell am say I dey aso. I go there, I dey asi. If you see my man, tell am say I dey aso. Na song we go come dey sing. Na song we go dey song for you. Na him we dey settle till now. We don't dey settle all this kind of way. If you see my man, tell am say I dey aso. I go dey aso. I go dey aso. Now I go dey house. You go dey. Now him dey tell your man trabaye. So now this matter, wait. Yes, some people say that this person over. They say overreaction. Now this person do, but if to be sincere, to be very sincere, let's put jokes aside. Let's put jokes aside. True. Daddy Freeze too deserve and small. Because within himself, say he just take that matter, take laugh that girl. So of course the girl knows. Some people are thinking, oh, why should she come out and react like that? No, because she knows that they are laughing at her. How can you say someone like me now, that I'm a virgin? Obviously, I know that you are trying to ridicule yourself, not me. Do you get what I mean? So there's no way you said there are some things that I know is sarcasm. You are being sarcastically nice. It's sarcasm. Which, she didn't want that attention. So some people say that she overreacted. Yes, she probably overreacted, but the truth still remains. She felt they were using her to catch cruise, talking about her virginity, which obviously she knows she's not a virgin. She knows that the people talking about her know that she's not a virgin, but why did they choose to talk about her? So to be sincere, Daddy Freeze gave her away well. Daddy Freeze mouth not good too. He disgraced her. He abused her. Say he beg am behind. Come don't disgrace her in public forum. That anyway, she's a village superstar. By the time she start coming out from the east to start coming to Lagos, say she still be superstar for village. That the Freeze mouth not good though. That's the first time I would listen to his chat for a long time. As in, for his mouth is not good though. He really abused the girl though. Anyway, Darara, how can a man be abusing somebody like that? And he not say idiot, it's stupid though. Now only explanation, but he give the girl finish. Somebody that is a celebrity, like can't you say the girl just they come up? That was being sarcastic, to be very sincere, and he came out to address us, the public, to try and defend himself, and his submission to me was foul. I felt we are not talking to babies. Definitely, that of course you just made that girl a topic, to chase clouds too. To be sincere, even though he claims he's a village she's a village, what do they call it? Superstar. She shouldn't have apologized to him at all. That if he not get better word for in fact, when the guy talk finish, I can't dey in shock. I say, he not say stupid idiot, but everything where he talk now abuse from beginning to the end. Ah, anyway, Oda, he abuse am well. He say maybe when he start to come up, and all those I say superstar. Then he say you don't apologize behind. So that was where I knew that she too she not do am well. How you go do King Kong for public? Can't they go say sorry behind? That's rubbish now. She wasn't meant to say sorry, like you rightly said. Somebody typed it there. You can't do King Kong in the public to the world. Then behind go say sorry to someone like Daddy Freeze. So he came out with his starch clothes. I be waiting wear polo top. He can't do like he can't buga one, can't tell her. When he was narrating the girl, I was in shock. I said that superstar now ain't this man finish like this. Or ridicule, or rubbish, or gbanle, in fact, in the long run, he scored better goals. At first, she was leading, you understand, but by the time he came back, the clap back, oh bad. And his type of I will go use Yoruba then next. In fact, I was in shock. No, his math is terrible. More in confusion. Exactly, she gave him more leverage to bullshit. No, to sincerely, Gbemisola Owolabi, my darling sister. No, sincerely, I was in shock. I was like, yeah, you know, you stupid idiot, Oriok. No, you just rubbish. Oh, rubbish here. Oh, this down. So the matter can't finish like that because what hurts me was the fact that she apologized in secret. Do you understand? So that was where I felt, okay, a case null and void, rubbish, thrown out of our courtroom because we have nothing to learn from it. I personally would have thought, okay, good. You gave him a clap back. You did very well because definitely you should know you are not a virgin. He heard it from one radio or whatever, and he quickly on this ring light and everything, came out and started talking about virginity. How would you ever in the first place think that that lady is a virgin? Definitely you know she's not a virgin. You know she's not a virgin. So, but she now made herself cheap by speaking to him in secret after giving us that display of madness. Do you understand? After shouting and so I thought, after doing that, she should have kept it like that, not talk to Daddy Freeze in secret. So Daddy Freeze will now be the one to come and explain himself, and everybody will be looking, okay, you have explained yourself anyway, it doesn't really matter, the girl is upset, so everybody go to hell, But in the end, he came out to them rubbisher. In fact, her career, he finished the career. I was thinking, he gets his social celebrity Totoye. Is that not Destiny Etiko this guy is talking? Even Ramota, Auntie Ramota, you can't talk about her in this degrading manner. He degraded her. So that the freeze can't win the battle now. What's it turning here? Finishing it all lule no. She didn't start well. She started well. Even though some people were saying she overreacted, but to me, I felt, okay, that's a good one. She's trying to tell that the face, no, you shouldn't have on your ring light to come and talk this matter. You know within you that I'm not a virgin. So why do you want to make my case a controversy? Why did you do that? And you people discussed it, made it and the video went viral. You just threw me under the bus and you allowed, put ring light on me so that people can just say, remembering me, when I'm even having my own quiet life and trying to live a very more decent life. So at the end, Shana, she can't lose. She should have ignored the whole talk and kept quiet from the very, okay, that's it. But she talked, and for me, I would have expected her to keep up the pace. If I'm the one and I've done that, I'll just keep it there like that. And if there has to be an apology, it has to come from Daddy Freeze to me. Then I can then say, okay, that's fine. But not that she now went to apologize in secret. Rubbish. Case closed. Daddy Freeze gained the boss in the air. That's it. That's for me. A discourse is for Daddy Freeze. She ended up losing because for me, I felt, in secret, you've gone to apologize. But why? So it'll be totally lose nìyẹn. So that one settled. Now let's quickly go delve into this one. Let's quickly look at this video that I shared. I'm sure many of you have watched it. You know, I also shared it on my page. Let's quickly look at it and just gain one or two things from it. Okay. Sorry. We are legally married. It's going on Facebook. We are legally married. We are not separated. It's going on Facebook. Shame on you. You trespassing. I want you and Christiana to take me to jail. I want you and Christiana to take me to jail. Yes, you and Christiana, you are not supposed to be in a girlfriend's house. You are legally okay. Trespassing. You take me to court. She's my acquaintance. She's not an acquaintance. You have no right. She's not an acquaintance. She's not an acquaintance. Okay. Now, this is the beginning that we saw on the media, and I heard these people. This woman is a Sierra Leonean. I'm not too sure, but you know, you can tell she's not Nigerian anyway, and the man too. I'm not sure, but that's what we heard. Now, and I know a lot of us Nigerians, of course, women experience things like this at one point, or you know, or are experiencing stuff like this. First and foremost, would you agree that going there was a no-no? First and foremost, it's a question. Would you agree? I want you to type that going there was a no-no. And would you see it from another perspective, that sometimes when you are frustrated, you are really, really frustrated, you can act insane and do what on a normal day you wouldn't do. You know, you can act irrationally, you can take drastic steps that on a normal day you wouldn't do. You know, when years to come, or even few minutes after this video, you will not be like, did I do this? Did I? Okay, so that is two sides. Some people can do this. Some people cannot, no matter how they are losing it, no matter how angry they are. Yeah? Now, another thing I want you to know is that, you see, this man issue, man as in husband issue, a lot of women have so had enough that some people, because we are abroad, many of people don't have anybody to talk to. They don't. They will just do it the way they think is right. But when a man starts to behave like this towards you, I just want to tell you one thing. When you are confronting a man and a man starts to be confrontational too and have guts to tell you, go, 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 go. You are trespassing, go, 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 go. He's not concerned about your emotions. Trust me. There's no need to fight for such a man. I mean, to even ask for anything from such a man. When the man starts saying, go, 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 go. A marriage of 22 years is a lot. It is damn a lot, that it is no more a relationship of where a man can tell you, go, 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 go. If a man tells you, go, 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 go in a marriage of 22 years, forget it. It is deeper than you understand. You are trespassing, go, 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 go. Normally, a marriage of 22 years, a man seeing you see such a thing, he's supposed to run. If he's not running, he's supposed to beg. If he's not begging, I'm supposed to call somebody to come and say, oh God, come and take something that will make you know that there's respect. This man doesn't have any respect for her any longer. So that is the first question mark on this video. So that you know, as a woman, respect from your man shows he still loves you. When he's caught doing something bad and he's begging, trust me, he still have feelings for you. But when a man starts saying, and you're even chatting, I will put it on Facebook, he's not even caring. Just you are trespassing. Please. That is rubbishing you. Especially when you went to meet him in his side chick's house. You went to meet him in the side chick's house. Okay. Now, let's continue. So you are seeing the confrontation. You know, she came to the house. Definitely she packed. And if you are able to see her hand, you will notice that she too, she's also yellow like the side chick. You can see the side chick is very pretty. You understand? So she too, she has very fair complexion. If you go and watch the video where you will see her hand, she's Oyibo. She's fair too. But I didn't see her face. I would have loved to see her face. Okay, continue.
You're trespassing. No, you have been abusing me for 22 years. Now you look what you're doing. You're a cheater. I'm putting it on Facebook. Why are you behind me? You should wait until you legally divorce. Why are you behind me? You should wait until you legally divorce. So are you saying I'm not having friendship? No, you should not have a girlfriend. That's a girlfriend. Yes. Christiana have caused some commotion in your marriage. Go. You're 22 years in a marriage. This year, we're not separated. She's cheating. That's not true. That's not true.
Did you hear that? Because some people were not listening to her. They are not separated. They are not divorced. Christiana is causing problem in the house, so she carried her bag and went to a friend's house. Now the guy took on stay with Christiana. Because some people were not listening. It is the other lady that said the lady is divorced from her own husband for 7 years, or maybe her husband. Let's listen to her. Do you understand? Let's listen to her.
It's going on Facebook. This is going on Facebook right now. This is going on Facebook. Call police. Okay, call them. Let's call police.
The man is confused.
Call police. She's a cheater. I've been married for 22 years. This woman stick on my husband. Stick on now. I'm going to divorce. 22 years of marriage with 2 kids. This Christiana woman. Call the police. Call the police.
Yeah.
Look am. No shame. This woman caused a chaos in my home. A chaos in my home. Tell them to call the police. Tell Christiana to call the police. 22 years of marriage. This woman came and separated me and my husband. 22 years of marriage.
I see, Sister Bimpe, you see, many times, many of you just think, see, there are sometimes that the marriage, the pains of losing your man, some people don't even think of the financial benefits at this point. This is a woman that is hurting. She's not thinking fine. You see, there's a difference between you love, you married, you have kids. Many times, those kind of breakup, many people don't think about the financial benefit. They don't even want any financial benefit. They just want it to work. And if it's not working, if it's not working, their head is not thinking, lawyering up for financial benefit. What did you, English that you wrote? I want to read it. Financial benefit. They are not thinking that. They are not, this woman as she is now, she doesn't mind even dying. She's not, she's not gone through the pains. She's probably been having problems with this Christiana issue going on and on. To an extent, the Christiana issue is now gotten to a stage where she needs to divorce her husband. It's led to them, I think they are going a step further by, asking for a divorce. So it's not sinking into her now. The financial benefit most time comes from women that are ready to, they are ready for the divorce. They want the divorce. They are even done. They are dusted. They are happy to leave the man. Or they are even the one initiating the divorce. In this situation, she's being she's being dumped. The man is dumping her. And some people, when they marry, the love they have for their husband is quite different from some people when they marry. Love matters a lot in marriage. And so a marriage that you genuinely love, you're not going to be thinking of the financial benefits. Oh, you won't be able to think that way. That's why you see many people that are in love with their husband. When things go sour, they run mad. They run mad. They go into depression. In fact, they even end up losing gun because they won't even think of the financial benefits. It's only those ones that are strong in heart that'll say, okay, let me get money off this bullshit. Let me try and get things off him. Let me ask for child support. Let me then ask for alimony. And, she might not even be thinking of all those things. She's running crazy. She knows the woman. She knows her. She can see her husband. He's all going. He's not begging. He's saying, go, 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 go. You're trespassing. I'll tell them to call the police for you. Go, 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 go. It's humiliating. It's painful. And I wish, she had people that, maybe people have advised her. Maybe I'm just guessing now. Or she didn't even tell anybody. She just went to go and do what she needed to do. Do you understand? So that she can post it on the social media. But, then she said, your children will see it. But, maybe she felt doing this maybe just doing this can make the lady chase the husband out and say, go, 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 your wife is disgracing me, coming to my neighborhood to scream. But that lady that I saw, in fact, they ended up slapping each other now. People didn't see it. Oh yeah, let's watch. Go for it around one now.
22 years of marriage. This woman came and separated me and my husband. Now we are separated. We have 2 twins. She divorced 7 years. She didn't have a man. She didn't have a husband. She's separated.
Can you see? She is divorced. Because people were saying, you've been divorced for 7 years and you're still stalking the man. No. It is Christiana, this one with her husband, that is divorced for 7 years. Because I told somebody, why not Farabale? Did you listen to this woman? There's no way she said they've been divorced for 7 years. She said that woman is being divorced for 7 years from her husband. And she's yet to get a man. She's yet to be with him. She's been sleeping with my husband. And she's causing chaos in my marriage. So she is hoping that if she gives her universal disgrace, but that lady that I am seeing, I don't know. She's not budging. She's,
She didn't have a husband. She separated. She separated me with my husband. This one. This prostitute you have as a neighbor. This prostitute you have as a neighbor.
Now she's explaining to one woman and a man, they are neighbors to that woman. So they were standing and looking, what's happening? And they didn't call police. So very strange. Normally they are supposed to call police because she's making noise. That's public disorder. So they were listening. The other man just stealthily ran away just so that his face wouldn't show. It shows that there's America anyway. And she was explaining to the woman that this is a woman that her husband is divorced in 7 years and she's sleeping. Your neighbor, she was saying, your neighbor is sleeping with my husband. She separate me and my, So it was her explaining herself to those that care to listen to her. I bet they have been seeing that man there and they are thinking that man is her husband. Do you get it? Okay.
This woman has no shame. Chaos. I've been married for 22 years.
See the neighbor.
We are not divorced. We are separated. We are not divorced. I left the house. I went to my friend's house. Because of this woman came into my husband's life. Married for 22 years. I have 2 twins. That's not true. She's lying. He's lying. I don't get you.
Okay. Did you hear him say she went to sleep? Did you hear him say that? But tell her how you went to sleep with a Jamaican man. Did you hear him say that? Did you people hear it? He said, tell her how you went to, he was talking to, try to defend himself. Okay, you tell her how you went to sleep. That's what he must have told that girl too. Why did she leave the house? Sometimes some people can leave the house hoping that they will come and beg them. Do you understand? Then if he didn't beg now, so she wants to come back to the house. Abi, she's gone back to the house. The man is not there, going to stay. So some people react, because, for her to leave the house, yeah, maybe with the hope of, so that they don't kill themselves, they don't fight. Sometimes it's good. You leave the environment, it can help. Maybe if some men, if they see that, they will, this is hard for my wife to have left there. Let me go and beg her. But some of them, if they are not ready to come back, you are just even quickly helping them to do whatever they want to do. Do you get it? So, and sometimes they will advise a man to also leave the house so that, to the temperature that is high, everything can calm down so that, your wife you can maybe just calm her, she'll calm down, then you come back home or she'll look for you so that people can reconcile. So it's nothing strange that people leave the house for one another. It's nothing that would say, oh, and she said she went to a friend's place just to cool off and to make sure that, they don't start to lay hands on each other. And it's quite therapeutic for anybody in a relationship. Even Christians, they do it. They will say, man, leave the house, come and stay in the church, or woman, go and stay with pastor's wife, for days, and so that, the environment the tension go calm. Then you people can. So now in the man kuku waka go meet the Christiana. So okay, I hope that answers that question.
I don't get you. I don't get you. I decided to read my Thomas. I decided to everybody. I decided to. And they put on Facebook. You're a cheater. You're a cheater. You don't go church with girlfriend. You know the shame. And they can't send her to picking them. She separated me with my husband. This one. This Christiana, you know the shame. You got 20 years of marriage. Christiana, you know the shame. Christiana, you know the shame. You're not prostitute. You're not 7 years. You don't divorce. You never get man. Now me money the couple na me us. You're not prostitute. Ibrahim, you're not pimp. Una also not prostitute. Call police. Call police. Call police. Call police. You gonna the hospital go call police for me? You gonna Christiana the hospital go call police? Call police. Christiana, you know they shit me, man. You say your sister not keep me, man. You say your sister not keep me. Put you in dress. Put you in dress. You are not divorced yet. Okay. You are not divorced. You have the right to have friends. It's not friends. It's girlfriend. It's Christiana George. It's girlfriend. It's your girlfriend's sister. 7 years, your sister don't divorce. 7 years, you don't get man. Now the man in the camp put 22 years of marriage. 22 years of marriage. 22 years of marriage. God have mercy. Shame on you. Shame on you.
Why are you following them?
Shame on you.
The man is holding her like this.
Shame on you. You have no value. No value.
Not the church be this.
22 years of marriage. What are you doing? You're cheating on me. You're cheating on me. 22 years of marriage. You're cheating
a church.
You're a killer. You're a killer. 22 years of me, man. Maybe they will definitely not phone. You said my sister not keep me, man.
So you waited till they finished church service.
I have the right to have. Not for you. You want church me? Hey, come to man before me. You come to man before me.
The two of them fought.
Maybe they will definitely not phone. You said my sister not keep me, man. I have the right to have friends. Not on you. Not on you. Look you. I have the right to have. Not on you. You want church me?
You see that they ended up fighting. So they entered inside the church. She waited till they finished church service. So she now was still shouting, I think, she needed to vent out. So at the end, the two of them now started fighting. So, that was where fell her phone. So at the end of the day, he is the one separating two women. Nobody stopped them. He's the one that the best thing is that in the process of them fighting, they would have just carried stick, go for Molori, Abi, so that at least he will go and meet God, rest. God forgive me, not that I want him to die. So that the two of them can at least they can go and face their children in peace. Because at the end of the day, that woman, I can imagine her blood pressure. I can imagine how she's feeling. It's when a man treats you like this, forget it. I don't want to talk about love. Let me not say love. When a man doesn't respect you anymore, forget it. And puts a woman, they were holding hands. That's it. The message is clear. Yes, so that wasn't consent church. He was going to church now. He saw them. They entered the church. They come out, finish. Service finished. Or Sunday. I think so. Now midday here, they know everything. So at the end of it, if a man says that to you, that is doing that to you glaringly, it's not apologetic, it's not remorseful, it's not, it's doing that. Forget it. There's no need. It's over. It may not be over. It may still come back and beg you, but following them and doing that makes them feel even very important. And in the end, they used to say exchanging blows. You that have twins for him, she doesn't have any picking for him. Then people stay exchanging blows. Now he come they shout, oh, and it was that side chico that went to meet her to fight her. Because I heard her say, you want to hit me? You want to hit me? And she did. She hit her. And she hit her because she saw the way the man was holding her and handling her like egg. That is side chick now. Because if to say the man respect him wife, side chick go no. Side chick go respect himself. But because he not respect him wife, he didn't show the wife any love. Instead, he was saying, go, go, go. As if, the way they chase goats from the market. I be sheep wey enter store. Make you not come take him bodies, destroy waiting with they sell. Go, 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 go. You are trespassing. So, she felt okay. Let her use that opportunity to assault the wife. So that speaks volume. That speaks volume. You understand? So, and it's the man that can, he's the one, there's nobody to help him to separate them. So that's it. You can't even fight because of such a man. Because at the end of the day, if that girl push you, although that's one that I saw, side chick himself not look like person will get power. She was supposed to remove that her sunshade, crush her, that her face will fine where we made her give her some scratches, we go there forever. Oh, and put ijalo, ijalo, throw her for the man body. Go no majara jembe. You don't know ijalo, that thing that they put on body that you'll be doing like go sosara man. Let him at least be a bit weary. Display madness. It's not worth it. In the end, that is my conclusion about that video. Never worth it. No. It's a no. Don't ever go to it. When your husband have taken that step to go and stay in a side chick's house, don't go to that side useless chick's house. side hand, side anything you call it. Yes, soldier hands. Thank you. Throw it on inside the guy's body. Yes, he deserves it, especially his trouser. Just hold him and throw it inside his trouser. Kó tiẹ̀ lọ destroy ibẹ̀ yẹn náà. Yeah, you be violent speaking. No, true. I swear that man deserves some jalo in his body. You can't just go scot-free like that. Let him just at least be, you know, in the process of him trying to hold anything, he will not something like this. I come bosho kotoni city. Ijalo she foju di let him to remove trouser for front of church. Let him display some madness. Let them first of all think it's madness, no? Before they realize that you've thrown Ijalo inside his body. Jati. You understand? So the moment he has gone to that kind of place, just hands off. Please. Just hands off. Don't allow them ridicule you to that extent. Because it ain't worth it. You know what time, I beg. You know what time. If that girl push you, that girl now, further, if he die now, because the anger is a lot. And when you have anger, your blood pressure have triggered high. It can cause anything. Any simple pushing now, it go no, because a dirty blood go they rush from here, nose everywhere. You know what time? No what time? No what time? Look at the man going, trouser not reach ground. See him head. I'll be like Agbon Seme. I beg you. No water, mo. No water. If man rubbish you to that extent, I know frustration can make anybody act insane. But sometimes, thinker, no water. No water, mo. No water. No water. No water at all. No water. No water, mo. So it is well, my dear ones. That's it for today. Okay? Loving you all. Let's learn from that video. Go and watch the video again. Look at the narrative. Look at everything that lady. Okay, what's a man? Rubbish and nonsense. Sometimes they'll put these men in their position and let them. Man doesn't respect you anymore. That's number one thing. If a man takes respect away, it speaks volume. Try and get that respect back. Just try. When a man says he doesn't care, go, that's too much. One thing a man can show you is when he's cheating on you and he's remorseful. At least being remorseful is a sign of respect. But that he's doing it with his whole suit. He not even wear suit before. Can't go wear suit, join and say, I do it with my foot. They can't say it's my acquaintance. Can't they still hold the woman hand? Forget it. Just go and sleep. You know what? Go and cry on your pillow. Cry at home. Ask for your friend's shoulder. Cry into their arms. Then prayers. Be praying. Be praying. Yes, Choma, my darling. I don't be anything. No, I'm okay. Oh, nothing. Everything is fine. I walk. They make me tired like that. I told you people now. She's well. So, good night, oh. Let me go and sleep, oh. We go and sleep, oh. We'll sleep well, oh, Asunji, oh. You ask for your friend's shoulder. I mean, well, it's not necessarily a friend like meddling. I'll be meddling, no. When I say friend's shoulder, people you can talk to, cry into their arms. They will at least talk to you. People with experience, people that will use the word of God to, talk to you. Well, na person wait. Well, there's a saying in Yoruba say, if person die because of man, many men like this, now so they go gaton by, especially Nigeria. Woman gadi by, oko. But if you want to, this outside one, they go bend, they go use their wheel. One want to, sorry, cemetery, Egberun Sam, go wee, go pee, on urinate, whatever you know it to be, on that same place that you were, that they buried you. It is well, oh. It is well, oh. Easy, oh. She has twins now. If anything happened to her, with that Oyibo Palo, Atupa Palo take care of those twins? Will they say she's the one that killed her? No, they won't. So better understand what I'm saying, no? And the man will be very happy that she died. Within 3-4 months, he will marry that one. Bye. The person will get to heaven and come and be asking God that, please, can I go back and finish? God will say the mission is over. You have finished your mission on it. So better try and calm down so that you finish your mission, go. You understand? Don't let them chase you to heaven and you now go and be begging Gabriel, Michael, that you want to go back. They will ask you, the mission is over. Do you understand? So it is well, oh. I love you people. God bless you. One love, keep us together. I love you, Folashade. I love everybody. Thank you so much. His action speaks volume. She should count her loss and move on. Yes, not so easy to move on, but rather it's even better for her to cry on her bed or in the church, or with her Bible, or go and, do you understand what I mean? Or talk to people that love her, that understand, and she can cry in their arms or on their shoulder. Do you get what I mean? It's so easy to say move on. I wouldn't say that because it's so hard. 20-something years, no, but she needs more of people that understand and can talk her through and let her be. It may take her a while to heal, but but not this route. This route is deadly. This route is deadly. It's deadly. Rubbishing her is even psychologically, that will be tormenting her. Replaying that in her mind will be giving her some shock in the head. Then eventually the girl had the guts and the effrontery to even walk up to her to go and slap her. But I don't know what she did, but something happened that the guy was not separating them. The phone fell now. So thank God, it's that same phone that she shared the video to the world for us to see. Those kids now, they need her now. She says she has twins, 2 boys. So it is well, oh. It is well. All right, my darling. Good night, oh. It is well with all of us. So catch your phone, oh. Yes, I understand that move on is in stages. God help her. Amen. Good night, Adebimpe. Good night, everybody. I love you, people. Asujio, catch your phone, oh. I will see you tomorrow by the grace of God. One love. Bye. Bye-bye.